Can you imagine how much space 2.5 million litres of paint would take up? Well, Pete wouldn't, but that's how much paint Crown Paints manufactures every month. Pete made a trip to their industrial area office to meet up with the CEO, Rakesh Rao, to discover the adventure of colour and to keep up with the latest trends and style in colour.
At Crown Paints, we believe and transform lifestyle through colors to the people. We have been established in 1958, so we completed more than 55 years in this country. And we have been leading brands. We manufacture all type of range from decoratives, architecture, coating, industrial, automotive, road marking, various resin, adhesive, all type of paint which is required to color the life of any person or to transform any metals or any surface. And we've been providing all type of coating solutions to the people here. We've been last few years, we've been quite aggressive on establishing ourselves as a fashion design brand, because what happened, paint was become boring and become very conventional. Just talk about a few colors, blue, white, cream, and few finishes. So whenever I travel, I learn a lot of things, and I always look for some innovation to bring innovation in these countries, and we give more and more options and solutions to the clients, so they can able to transform their house. Because I believe that the color is the most significant final product to beautify your homes or any projects. For example, any project, you have a maximum steel and cements and furnitures, all can't be seen. Only you see is color. So we believe that we need to provide the best quality, best solutions and innovative solutions to our customers for the commercials, interior decorators, architectures, and all segments we've been serving.
Listening to you, I get the impression that you're not just a products company, you're actually a service provider. And when I passed through your showroom earlier on, one of the things that I saw was something that was described as a paint visualizer. What is all that about?
I think paint visualizer is what happens generally. It just gives you guidance how you can choose your color schemes and what color combination you would like to use. Because nowadays people would like to use a variety of colors and funky colors, beautiful colors, soft white, cream, dark shades. So various combinations they would like to use it. So color visualizers has a software which give you guidelines that we have given all the options of kitchen, bedrooms, drawing, dining, and all sort of house setup.
Talking about being one step ahead and talking about transforming dreams into reality, I noticed that you also have a training function. Is the training for your customers, for your employees, or who gets involved in training?
I think we believe that if you want to make your products successful, people must have a knowledge of the products. So we have chosen all the categories, not only one category like only painters. We choose different categories and different knowledge. Like we train painters, we train our shopkeepers, assistants who have been sell our brands. We train contractors, painters from our various on sites, because many times these skills how to apply paints will also make a lot of difference on giving the finishes. Because if you do not apply a proper systems, a proper coating, proper thinning, and all adjustment need to be done to get the best results of the paints. So we train all type of categories of people. We also run a lot of workshop for our architects, young architects and professionals. We go and we make a presentation and we talk about all our products and the features. We've been really very focused on educating our clients on what are products and what are the benefits which can give a very long-lasting service to them. Because paint is of course decorations, but it's also protections. Through paints we protect walls and structure. So we make sure that we provide world-class best solutions to Kenyan markets and offer value for the money.
Excellent, which brings me to the actual product. You've offered training, people understand what kind of products you have. Looking at your company profile, I came across names such as decorative paints, industrial paints, intermediate products, road paintings. What is this all about? Why so many varied products? And what's the difference, for instance, between decorative paints and industrial paints?
Decorative generally used for a structure, protecting a surface and wall for a cement-based wall. Industrial being used for industrial coating, where you have a large consumptions of like coil coating, for example, to paint rope sheets. So it is like very used in production, where the quality of most of the products have been used in producing bulk quantity and protecting a metal surface. Most of the time, industrial paints are protecting various type of metal surfaces.
To bring rapid technology improvements, Crown has sought and obtained international brand partnerships for product lines which provide solutions such as Kalinga Stone. Crown's heritage and quality has been the key to the company's consistent performance and growth, supported by its loyal employees, partners, and dealers. Have you ever thought about why you find one place appealing and are uneasy with another? Why you are attracted to one product over another? Color, whether architectural or in products, accounts for 60% of our response to an object or a place. To get an insight into what color is all about, Pete took a trip to Crown Paints and spent some time with the lovely Julia Adhiambo, who gave him an insight on textured paints, metallic paints, and color.
So among our textured paints, for the interior, we have our rough and tough, as the name suggests. It's very rough, as you can feel it. And the beauty about it, our rough and tough comes in a standard color, so you can splash on it any color of your choice. It's a very durable product, ideally for exterior, but you can also use it on your interior if you want to create a textured finish in your space. And also we have our crown stone variation. Crown stone variation also comes in a range of colors for you to select from. Very durable product, ideal for high-rise buildings, but you can still use it on your interior as well to give you that textured finish you're looking for. And we have our elephant skin. As you can see, the name comes from the skin of the elephant itself, you know, the African elephant. And basically you just play around. You can combine different colors depending on how you want to achieve your texture. For this one particularly, we have applied a black matte finish and then touched up with a copper, Crown Metallica copper paint.
But talking about copper,
Yes.
I remember Rakesh telling me about the textured paints, and then he said something about metallic type paints.
Yes, actually we have quite a variety of metallic paints and textures. Actually, we have quite a variety. You can play around with different combinations, different colors for your base coat and top coat. And in some instances, actually, you can mix up 3 to 4 colors. So you can have one base coat and play around with 2 top coats. And actually the top coats, like I said, are embedded with metal, which is either copper, gold, and silver. Apart from the elephant skin, we have the crinkle effect. Actually, it's an effect that is made from a crinkle paper. Crinkle paper is a tissue-like paper, but it's fine. And then you stick to it, you crinkle, stick to your base coat while it's still wet, and then touch up. You can either touch up with copper, gold, or metal to give it a very beautiful finish. So here we have the Metallica catalog. It gives you the options and some of the special effects we have.
I'll tell you what, this is all very exciting. I'm so just taken in by the textured paints, the metallic paints. But, how do I arrive at a color? I mean, I'm trying to visualize my house right now, and it's very difficult to pick up color combinations. How would you do that?
Julia introduced Pete to the revolutionary Crown Color Visualizer. This is an application that enables you to preview graphical images of how different surfaces and rooms are likely to look in the event that you're repainting or doing a new paint job altogether.
You can actually do that from the comfort of your home. We have a visualizer online. Go to our website, crownpaints.co.ke. You can find a visualizer and actually you can navigate through. It can help you put different colors together. And also here, with the use of our screen, this one can help you actually. For instance, you have the suggestions of the interiors, exteriors, and the different textures as well. You can play around with it.
In the past, customers of Crown Paints and prospects had no way to picture or imagine how a particular surface or room would look like when a particular finish was applied to it. This app allows you to preview or visualize how your room or surface will look like with different shades to help you decide. And as Pete found out, it is user-friendly and very easy to manipulate.
So you pick the color you want. That is the coral expression. It gives you that shade, and what you do, just do pick and drop. It pastes exactly the color you want. Great. Yeah, there you go.
The Crown Paints Visualizer includes functions such as manipulation of customer pictures to provide previews, social media sharing, print and save facilities, sharing of your images through Google, Facebook and Twitter, and you do not have to personally visit a Crown Paints facility to access the app. You can simply register by Gmail or Facebook or log in on the Crown Paints website from the comfort of your home. Crown Paints has a color consultation service that assists you in picking paint colors for your home to full design projects to take you from dreams to reality. They work with you in all aspects of designing your space to reflect your style and come up with solutions to improve the look of your home. To find out more about this, Pete took a trip to their newly refurbished Westlands showroom where he caught up with the elegant Shrinal Patel, the resident Crown Paints interior designer.
It's perfect timing, so we'll take you through. You're going to see a lot of new finishes here, which we haven't yet managed to put through in our other showrooms because we've just introduced lots of new products. Right. So would you like to go through and we'll have a look?
Certainly. Yeah? The color you choose can very well determine the mood or mindset someone will be in when they enter a particular room. People concentrate on choosing the best color that will suit their tastes, but what most people fail to see is how colors affect a person's mood. Color is you. What you pick defines who you are. If you choose the wrong color for your home's interior, your whole life could get affected. This is not to scare anybody out there, but a friendly reminder to choose the right color for the walls of various rooms in your house.
I'd love to know what exactly is your role at Crown Paints as an interior decorator?
So basically my role as an interior designer for Crown Paints is to assist clients with color schemes, what sort of shades complement each other, what sort of colors would look good as per psychology, and also with textures. And with colors, it's not all about complementing. As we go around, you'll see it's all about vibrancy and actually making one color better than the other. So basically, it's like a color fight to show that, this stands out more than this, and it's like color blocking, and the neutrals are still in, but it's not that, old-fashioned anymore. A lot of people are preferring to go for darker accents now.
Take a minute and imagine the world around you without colors. How boring and unexciting life would be. Colors play a vital role in our daily lives, and it has been proven that our activities and responses are influenced by them. The colors that surround us directly and indirectly affect the way we think, the way we respond, and the mood that we're in. As red hues can evoke a strong and striking response, yellows can be calming and cheerful, surprisingly. Most people are unaware of the profound effect color has on their behavior.
What's this we have here? I mean, it looks like something sanded.
Yes.
What exactly is this?
So this is one of our new products. It's the Crown Glitter Variation. So what basically this product is designed for is for the exterior of buildings. But like I said, it's all about bringing the outside in nowadays in interiors. And what this does is you could use it as a feature wall again. There are people doing the entire bar units, poolside areas, external pillars, just to get that little bit of a shimmer. And it's amazing when it glistens against the sunlight because you see like a shimmery effect depending on light and shadow.
Crown Paints also offers site visits to help you work out your color schemes exactly where you intend to apply them, making for a practical, hassle-free experience.
We do go out on site visits, but generally it depends on, what the client requires. There are clients who come in with photographs and we do still assist them. There are those who want us to go on site just for assurance, so we still go on site, and it's a great thing to go on site because what happens is you can understand the positions and the spacing that everybody has. That's why we prefer to conduct site studies, and after a site study we generally do provide a client with a mood board. So the mood board concept is something that is new and we've tried to introduce, which is quite popular and quite favorable because instead of pushing a client to imagine what the space is going to look like, the mood board allows us to do some perspective drawings, some photographic studies that I've taken on site, and we Photoshop in some effects, some colors, just to give them an idea of this is what it's going to look like.
As an interior designer, what special message would you have for any budding homeowner or anybody perhaps who wants to redecorate their home?
The first main thing is the client should know whether they're decorating to sell or decorating to live in. That will help a lot with budgets and also with what they are after. Basically, when you're decorating to sell, it's better to stay neutral because you don't know who's going to occupy the space. If it's decorating to stay, then I would say don't be afraid to explore the wild side of you, go into colors, vibrancy. You're not going to lose anything. It's paint. It can be changed. It's like all about bringing together stuff rather than, just having a set focused mind on one thing.